I have studied the relationship between education funding cuts in Kansas and inequality of test scores, the fancy word is achievement in the research, and inequality of high school graduation rates. Kansas is a really interesting test case because they cut education funding more than most states and longer than most states. Education funding cuts are more harmful for disadvantaged students. And this is consistent with the idea that poor and disadvantaged students may have less access to academic input at home or outside of the school. On paper, at least, a race-neutral policy, but it does have different implications by race. When a school district receives less money, test scores go down for all groups, but the decline is actually 4 times larger for Black students compared to white students and 8 times larger for Hispanic students compared to white students. So the funding matters more for these underrepresented minority students. And I find a similar pattern for high school graduation rates. When a school district receives less money from the state, high school graduation rates go down for all groups, but the decline is 1.5 times larger for poor students compared to non-poor students. In most states that had to cut education funding with the recession, they were able to boost education funding again after the recession ended, but Kansas did not have revenue for that because of income tax cuts, and the theory was that it would actually increase revenue, and that experiment failed miserably, and let's hope the federal government doesn't make a similar mistake.